Now, verse number 5. It says, now Moses, this is what they're saying to Jesus. They're trying to explain to Jesus, and this is what sin, this is how you know someone has a bad heart. They try to justify with scripture. That's what they're doing here.
Right.
They try to take the scripture to justify their iniquity.
Right.
Now here they are, lording and hoarding, full of iniquity. But they take the word and they use it to justify their iniquity. Look at what it says. They're quoting the Bible. Now Moses, in the law of commandment, commanded us that we should be stoned, but what thou sayest. So here they are. That's just like them saying, hey man, in Genesis this, or in 1 Peter it says this. And this is what he did. This is what she did. She went against this right here. Watch this. One thing is very important. I want to make sure you listen to this and do not operate in this spirit. Ever. This is the greatest way to bring condemnation on your own life in terms of the Father and your relationship. Don't try to expose somebody else's sin in an attempt to cover up yours. Because in God's eyes, that's being impartial. And it's being unjust, which is what the word iniquity means, inequity. You're not being equitable. You're not being complete in your judgment. And God, even all the way back to the Old Testament, he couldn't stand impartiality. And that's the reason why he had certain ceremonial laws or Mosaic laws that dealt with, like even when someone comes and you don't even outweigh the, like when you're trying to weigh a fruit or something, you know, if you own a market, don't put more weight on it to make it seem like it's more goods than they're actually paying for. God couldn't stand stuff like that. All of those things you couldn't really see. What we want to do nowadays is we like to deal with people based on sins that we can